the same people that defended opening fire hoses on protesters in the 60s on the Selma Bridge. I mean, these are people who consistently
I think those were
oppress
Democrats,
people
Julie.
who are fighting
Just
for civil
FYI,
rights.
those
Actually,
are Democrats.
Scott,
Those were Democrats in the
actually,
60s.
Scott, people like you
That was your
defend
party.
exactly that kind of behavior.
But thank you
People
for
like-
reminding
ho, ho, ho,
everybody that
Scott, people
Democrats
like
were
you-
against civil rights.
How about this, Scott? Why don't you let me finish and stop interrupting? Because clearly, whenever anybody tries
You're
to
the one
score a
that brought
point
up
against you,
Democrats.
just talk
I agree
over
with you. Democrats
No,
shouldn't
Scott,
have
I
been
brought up the
against civil
fact that
rights.
you're the person. Well, there you go. How about this, Scott? Why don't you continue talking, and I'll just sit here
All
and
right,
listen to
you
you.
know
Go
what,
ahead.
guys?
I think you want to finish.
I think we all have each other's X handles where we can continue this conversation.
And there you have it, folks. Scott Jennings is honestly the greatest of all time when it comes to conservative voices on mainstream media. See, it's no different with Christians, as you seen with Don Lemon, knowing that they'll turn the other cheek and they come off as soft. And people feel as though when you soft, they can have their way with you. And it's no different with Republicans. But now, as you see that Scott Jennings is modeling that approach, where Republicans have to be more just as aggressive as Democrats. Not in a violent way, but you have to stand your ground and stand firm, because at the end of the day, nobody will know what you stand for, and they'll feel like they can have their way, because if you don't stand for something, you fall for anything. But they'll stand for something and impose it on you based on the principles they know about you to sit there and control you. That's just a fact. So my thing is, it's funny because what's her name? Julie Robinsky, whatever her name is, she sitting there mad, but she's using the Victim Olympics, tugging on the heartstrings of viewers as a way to deliver her rhetoric. And what's wrong with Scott Jennings responding with some humor in regards of chuckling or laughing? So she don't like the same type of energy reciprocated back to her, but she can use a humorous, extreme, exaggerated way to tug on heartstrings. And what's wrong with him bringing his humor to the conversation? Nothing whatsoever. But it also shows you, as a Democratic strategist of her being that Julie Roginsky, it also shows that the Democratic Party don't want you to do anything unless they allow you to. And you either agree with them, you get on board, or you have a problem, or they have a problem. And as soon as you don't agree with them, you're out. You're outsy. You're done. You're ditto. So this dude is in hostile territory with CNN being a mainstream liberal media outlet. He still comes out on top almost every single time. And I got to give him a round of applause for that, because that's not easy to do. Most conservatives either get cut off, get shouted down, or shut down, or start to try to play nice just to keep their seat at the table. Not Scott. He holds his own ground. He stays calm. He hits them with the facts and flips their own talking points right back on them.